Hey, how you doing today? I am Taquila Coleman. In today's video, we're going to talk about stop waiting. Stop telling yourself, I'm going to wait until my spouse comes back before you live your best life. Listen, I need you to understand that when you put yourself in that waiting room, you create your own delay. When you tell yourself, I'll lose the weight when, or I'll start the business when, or I'll do this when the money comes, right? Or I'll start taking care of myself when, or I'll make more money when, right? Or I'll buy the house when. When we start taking on this type of mindset, we create our own delay. And here's the thing about delay, okay? Number one, delay, and when you put yourself in a waiting room, I need you to understand, number one, that's a false identity you are now walking in. Okay, I just uploaded to my God ordained marriage academy. It was like 80 signs of false identity, and waiting is one of those signs when you know you are walking in a false identity. Okay, because Jesus, he didn't wait for anyone. Okay, he kept moving, right? He would tell the people, let the dead bury the dead. Come on, he like, follow me, right? So he was always on the move. He was always serving. He was always about his father's business. And that's why I'm here today, because God doesn't want you putting your life on hold. He doesn't even want you to adopt the mindset of saying, I'm going to do this when my spouse come back, then I'll be. No, he's saying do it now. Find the happiness now. Pursue your goals now. Take yourself out of this waiting room and start living your life now, because when we put ourselves on hold, when we start telling ourselves, I'll do this when my spouse comes back, you know what happened? Resentment sets in. Okay. Resentment begins to set in you towards your spouse, and then you start having conversation with the Lord where you say things like, God, I need help. You got me praying, I'm over here being obedient, but I need help. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm doing all of this, but where's my spouse? And you don't even realize that now you feeling some type of resentment, because when you look at your spouse, they living their best life. It looked like it. It looked like they just living their best life. It looked like they have there's no sense of urgency of coming back, like leaving the counterfeits and coming back to you. And you're the one who's swamped with all of this everyday, responsibility. And so this is why God is saying, stop waiting. Stop waiting until your spouse come back before you live your best life. Stop waiting until your spouse come back so that they can now help you. God is saying, help yourself now. Whatever that help is, you have to sit down and identify, what is the help that I need? What is the help I need in the home? What is the help I need with the children? What is the help you are looking for? Okay. Identify what it is, and then you map out a plan on how you're going to get this help and bring it into your life. Okay. This is the mindset that God wants you to adopt. Stop waiting. Get yourself out of this waiting room, because you're now in delay. Okay. This is how we break the spirit of delay off of your life, by moving into action. You have to identify, what do I want? Okay. You're going to need to develop some goals. What are your goals? Okay. Stop waiting, before you make the, desired amount of money you want to make. Make it now. Make it now. God said, I have given you the ability to create wealth. So go ahead. Tap into it. Tap into it. Go get your money. Stop waiting. Right? If you want to move, go ahead. Where you want to live? Go ahead. Start looking for the house now. Stop waiting and start producing. Okay. God said, stop waiting and start producing. Start living your best life now. Start taking care of yourself now. Lose the weight now. Improve your finances now. Okay. Go get the help you need with the children now. Don't wait. When your spouse come back, that's a benefit. They should come back walking in, complimenting your life. Okay. God wants you up on your feet. Okay. He wants you on your feet, living your best life, okay? Full of joy, just flowing, right? When he releases your spouse back to you. All right. So stop waiting, and it's time to start producing. All right. So listen, for those of you My profits. Just a reminder, tomorrow we are starting our YouTube for Profit program. It's starting tomorrow noon. So if you haven't already signed up, make sure you head over to godordainedmarriages.com/profit. I will leave the link in the description area. But you're basically going to learn how to get your YouTube channel up and running. I'm going to show you how to get subscribers, how to get the people watching your channel, the views. I'm gonna help you map out a content strategy for your channel so that you know exactly what you're going to produce. Okay, what videos you're going to release on your channel. You need a content plan. But not only that, we're going to talk about the side of being a prophet. Okay, how to share your dreams on your YouTube channel, how to handle attacks. Right, we're going to identify your voice as a prophet, because God didn't call you to sound like all these other prophets out here. You have a unique voice that is assigned to a group of people. And so when you know how to tap into your voice, you're gonna find your niche. You're gonna find your people group, the people your voice is called to serve. Okay, and this is what I'm gonna teach you how to do inside of the program. You're gonna learn a lot. So again, head over to godordainedmarriages.com/profit. Sign up because we're starting tomorrow. With that, I am Taquila Coleman. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.